What is up, guys? This is SneakerHEAT coming back at you guys again with another video. So today we're going to be doing a Q&A. We did one a couple months ago, but this one's going to be like newerly dated, and I think we're going to even delete the other one, so don't even worry about that. But so this is like the newer Q&A, and we asked some questions on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. So if you guys don't have us on any of those, go follow us on those, and we got questions on there. So next time for the Q&A, maybe you'll be featured in the video. So yeah, go do that, and so let's get right into it. Alright, so the first question is, which is your favorite sneaker of 2016? So I'm gonna just go with that the person who asked this meant like what's our best cop of 2016, like which one is our favorite pickup of 2016. So we're gonna go with that.
My favorite cop of 2016, if you guys did not check out my top 15 list of 2016, it was my cement fours. I had a lot of favorites in 2016, but my favorite shoe out of the bunch that I had was the cement fours. I don't know, it's just like a very nice shoe in my opinion. And it's just a classic you could wear with anything. I
don't know, I'm gonna go with the Pirate Blacks for me because I don't know, I just really love that shoe. Like I've said it in like other videos, like I just really love that shoe. And it's not even like being a hype piece, I just like that shoe goes with anything, and you know, casually. Yeah, you just wear it casually and it's so comfortable, and I'm like obsessed with them just because of the fact how comfortable and, you know, easy they are to wear.
So another question was, what is your favorite sneaker in your collection? My favorite sneaker in my collection has been the same sneaker for a while, and that is the Air Jordan 1 Shattered Backboards. Sometimes like it gets out of order, like I could pick another shoe, but the Shattered Backboards will always be my favorite. I don't know why, it's just that shoe I really wanted badly, and when I got it I was just like amazed about it.
My favorite shoe in my collection would have to be my snakeskin 11s, because I think that's the shoe in my whole collection that I wanted like the most, and I just like, I really love that shoe, and it's so different and out there, and like that's what I like in like a sneaker or in clothes in general. So the snakeskin 11s were definitely my favorite. Another question says, what sneaker got you into the game? The sneaker that got me into the game, I got the Grape 5s. I liked sneakers from other people that lived in my neighborhood, and they pretty much got me into the sneakers, but the thing about it was I just loved the Grape 5s, and they came out like a year before I got into sneakers. Like the resale on them was like still high. I went and I copped them for resale, and that was the first shoe that I got, and that's the sneaker that got me into the game.
The shoe that got me into the game was the Steel 10s, the Jordan 10s. I don't have those with me, I was a size 7 back then. I've always had like the good shoes, you know, like the Jordan Retros and all that. When I really started getting into the game was the Air Jordan 10 Steels. Alright, so another question is, what's your grail shoe that's not in your collection? This is going to be a hard one because there's a lot of shoes that I like and that I want really badly that I don't have in my collection.
Oh, this is easy for me. This is very easy for me. My grail shoe that I need is the Dornbecker 4s. That shoe, I don't know what it is about that shoe. It is just perfect to me in every single way and shape and form, and I need that shoe one day. I will go through anything to get that shoe.
It's hard because I really love the Bread 4s and I really love the Black Cement 3s, but I'm really gonna have to go with the Black Cement 3s. I really love those shoes. You really could go with anything, just like he said with the Pirate Blacks. Obviously it's not the same shoe at all, but it's just a shoe that you can wear with anything and anywhere. Mine is the Black Cement 3s.
So the next question is, what is the least favorite sneaker in your collection? So I guess like which one that you regret getting, or you know, that you just don't like anymore and whatever. So my least favorite sneaker in my collection is the Poison Green 5s or the Space Jam 5s, and it's not even that it's like my least favorite sneaker, it's just that's the one that I like the least out of my whole collection. But one that is like I shouldn't have spent that much money on, definitely, it was the Sport Blue 6s. I spent too much money for that shoe.
My least favorite sneaker in my collection is probably the 3P8s. I like those shoes, don't get me wrong, but I'm not a big fan of them. Like I really don't like them that much. But there is an alright shoe, but I don't wear the shoe at all, and I'm not a big fan of it. And the shoe that I regret spending so much money on, it is the Air Jordan 72 and 10. I spent $400 on those.
You spent $400 on that shoe?
Oh hell no! Yeah, and little
I didn't even know that.
And little did I know that they were gonna sit on shelves. So that's one thing. That's one shoe I regret spending so much money on. It's a good experience. Like it's a good experience. Like. I mean, it's a bad experience.
Next question is, what is the most comfortable shoe in your collection? Mine, I've said it 6,000 times in other videos, the Yeezy, so you can go with that one because he has way more Ultra Boost and stuff than I do. So
the most comfortable shoe in my opinion that it's in my collection, it is the Adidas Ultra Boost Uncaged. I have the dark blue colorway, and it's a very comfortable shoe, but I can't wear it a lot because there's nothing really to wear with it, since like the sock liner is like very small, so like I don't get a lot of wear out of it, but it's very comfortable.
I would have to disagree with what you just said though, because I've tried on some of the shoes in your collection, and that's not the most comfortable shoe there. This is the most comfortable shoe in your collection.
I forgot about those. Yeah, that's the most comfortable. This is the most comfortable shoe in my collection. And the good thing about these is that I can wear them with mostly anything. I can wear them with sweats, joggers, zipper pants, jeans, anything I can possibly.
It's a nice shoe.
Alright, so the next question is, what is your favorite Nike Yeezy? My favorite Nike Yeezy is the Air Yeezy 2 Platinums. I know like a lot of people love the Red Octobers and all that stuff, that major hype shoe, but I just feel like the Platinums are just like a special colorway, and it's just so like classic in my opinion.
Mine is the Yeezy ones, the black ones. I'm not sure like what the official colorway is. The what?
The blings.
Blings? I don't even know what they're called. I can't think. Like, I know it, but like I can't think of it. Maybe that is it. But it's the Yeezy ones, the black ones. Yeah. They're called blings. Thank you, Google. So a follow-up question to that is, what is your favorite Adidas Yeezy? Now this is easy for me. It's the Turtle Dove V1s and the Beluga V2s. Those two shoes, I just, oh my god.
My favorite Adidas Yeezy is, to be honest, it's the Yeezy 350 Boost, the Moon Rocks. I don't have that shoe. I have like a couple of pair of Yeezys in my collection, but I don't know why I haven't bought that shoe. I just think that shoe is very nice. I love the color on it. My other favorite colorway, it is the obviously the Turtle Dove. It's just like a good colorway on that shoe, and you can really wear with anything. Alright, so another question is, what is your favorite shoe so far in 2017?
That was like announced, like to come out.
Yeah, mine probably has to be the Bread 4s. I don't know if they are coming out, but the Bread 4s, the OG ones with the Nike in the back. You guys heard that those are one of my grails, and I'm just really looking forward to pick those up.
Mine are gonna have to be the Motorsport 4s or the Carolina 11, the lows with the blue.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I need that shoe. So the next question is, what Yeezys do you not really like out of all of them that have come out? And this is an easy question, and we both agree on this one, which is the ones that are coming out February, what was it, 6th?
I think 11.
Or 11?
Yeah, it's 11 because the 6th is on Monday, so.
Yeah, and those are the Breads, the ones that are coming out.
Yeah, I really don't like that shoe. I don't like how they're doing the pull tab in the back, and I really don't really like that shoe.
I have no problem with the pull tab, I just don't like the colorway. I don't like how it doesn't have the stripe. I think that the stripe like kind of like makes that shoe.
Yeah. Alright, so another question that we got, it is, what is your top 3 favorite pair of Jordan 1s? Mine is the Royals, Shattered Backboards, and Breads. You guys know me that I love ones, and hopefully looking forward to copping the Royal ones.
Mine are the Royals, the Shattered Backboards, and those Celtic ones that like green. They're the Celtics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Celtics ones.
I think they came in a pack or something like that.
I don't know. They're old though. Like they're not new.
Yeah.
So the next question is, what was your first pair of Jordans like ever? I never really had Jordans like as like a little kid until like 4th grade, and like that's kind of when like I started wanting like better clothes. It was in like 4th grade, and I went to the Nike outlet in like Pennsylvania, and I got 2 pairs of, I don't even know what the hell they were. I don't know. They were not retros, I'll tell you that, but that was my first pair of Jordans. I still have them, I just don't know where they are.
I've been wearing Jordans and all of that like kind of stuff since I was small, and I really don't remember obviously, but I asked my mom. She said that the first pair of Jordans I've ever got was when I was a kid, and it's the Air Jordan 12 Cherries. I like that shoe a little bit, but I didn't know why. I don't know how those were my first pair. Like, alright, so another question was, what is our top 5 favorite pair of shoes in our collection? Mine is the Shadow Backboards, the Chinese New Year 12, the Cement 4s, the Wing 12s, and this was a hard choice with probably the Belugas, the 350s, the V2s.
Mine are the Do the Right Thing 3s, the Snakeskin 11s, the Gamma Blue 11s, even though I can't really wear those because they're not really my size no more, the Pirate Black Yeezys, and the Camo Supreme 5s. Alright, and then the last question for this video is, what shoe out of every shoe, like ever, would you burn? And I think that we both know this one.
Fuck Steph Curry, fuck Steph Curry.
That's it, we're ending it on that note, so I'll see you guys in the next one. We're out. Peace.
Fuck Steph Curry, pull up on a nigga, bitch, I think that I'm Kobe. Fuck Steph Curry.